welcome to the Rabbit Hole PVD podcast. This is episode 3.
Back for another one.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm Lee McAdams. This is Kyle Carlson. And we have a guest with us today. It's my brother, Justin McAdams.
J Mac.
He's back. He was with us on episode 2 with our other buddy, Colin O'Hara. And we're going to talk a little more about our music with Justin here and what he has going on.
What you got going on, young buck?
Alright, so we have some music highlights here, some stuff that Justin's a part of, and some tracks he's been working on. And first up we're going to play a little bit of Armin's Apartment by White Rabbit. 2021. White Rabbit with Justin and Colin O'Hara.
This is one of my favorites for sure.
So what was your inspiration behind this?
Okay, I got some inspiration from a couple different things. One of them was some sweet interlude music from Flavor of Love. Shout out to Flavor Flav.
Yeah.
And somewhat of a little Bob Marley tease in there you might catch. That was a little unintentional, but it got in there.
It made its way.
It made its way, and I think it sounded fine.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
Yeah.
It was the first time that we worked with anybody else on any project, so
Yeah.
we have a bunch of EPs, but this one was special because we worked with Justin and Colin, so
Right.
just made it a little bit different of a process. Obviously, we don't have to do everything.
Yeah,
So,
that was kind of nice.
yeah. We have to chill a little bit more,
Yeah.
you know?
It's got a good groove to it. It was Justin's bass line. He just kind of came into the folds with his bass line ready to go. We worked off of that, wrote around it.
Right off the cut.
So that's,
I love Lee's guitar. It's so smooth.
My shaker in this is
Yeah,
sweet.
Kyle on the shaker, holding it down.
So,
Kyle came
You
through
can
on the
hear out
shaker
for that.
like Michael Carabello.
And the skits too. We had the skits in there.
that's an honor.
The skits are pretty good.
We have some skits in there. There's a lot of color. It's a good
A lot
EP.
of
Check
color.
it out. Once again, this is some real artwork for you. This is a non-digital. It's real art, baby. Next artist highlight. Same artist highlight. What do we do with Florida Wedding?
Cue up, beat it on down the line.
Okay.
The Florida Wedding last. Alright, so this next song here is actually a cover of Beat It On Down the Line. I think it was written by Jesse Fuller, maybe?
Jesse Fuller.
I think so.
Something like that.
I'm pretty sure. Grateful Dead popularized it with Pigpen and Bob Weir on the vocals.
Sweet acoustic recording happened in the rabbit hole,
Yeah.
the basement, the den, the lair.
Yeah. So we got Justin on some harmony vocals, and he takes the verse.
Some vocals, mandolin on here.
Yeah.
So pretty happy with my vocals on this.
That was one of your first real vocal takes.
Yeah.
It's a nice production. It's just got some clean cuts on this.
Yeah. It's a chill version of the song.
Sounds extra chill.
This is Justin's verse.
Everybody loves when brothers get together and make music together. That's just a cold hard fact.
It's a good feeling.
Sure.
So this song's not finished. It still needs a few
We're
final
gonna need to
touches,
hear.
but
Yeah, we're
So,
gonna need to hear more of it.
on the
Whether it's
upcoming
unfinished or
project,
not.
I'm not gonna go into too much detail yet, but it'll be
Zero
out
details,
soon. It's coming soon.
but it's happening. Mine, baby.
Beat it on down the line.
So, alright.
Next artist highlight, a personal favorite of mine, something that we all had a little part in. Maybe not recording the song, but we had a little part in, taking care of business and making Lee's mother's wedding extra special, which just happened in Tampa, Florida.
Yeah, it was a good time. This is a song that we kind of put together for the occasion.
This is not Lee anymore. When you hear this song, this is now Lee Payne. This is Lee Payne and J Mac.
This is something beyond.
This is beyond.
What you know.
This is
This
Florida
is something
wedding.
further. It's too good. This is hip hop. This isn't something we've really indulged in yet. We haven't really put too much hip hop in the mix, so we want other artists to be inspired to try to come with more fire than this. Basically, hit us up.
This one we just kind of threw together. I made like a quick drum loop and I put some synth bass and a little synth lead over it. And then Justin showed up and we were like, hey, let's get you a verse.
Just natural, gang style rapping.
Yeah.
Your boys come through.
It's raw.
Lay down the verse.
It's raw.
It's raw.
It's as raw as it can be. Justin's verse features both peanut butter and shampoo. Shouts to Chuck.
Shouts to Chuck. Shouts to Mom.
Shouts to Mom.
Shout out to Mom.
Florida wedding.
Shouts to Tampa.
Shouts to Tom Brady and the Bucks too. What up?
Florida.
But fuck the Bucks. It's only really about Tom Brady.
We were actually in Apollo Beach.
I like it.
But it's not
Close to Tampa.
One of the few songs we can fit in its entirety in a segment.
Yeah.
Right? You know?
It's a Florida wedding.
What more could you really ask for?
We've got a music video for that one coming soon.
Oh, that's very important to
Yeah, we've been working on a video. We took a bunch of video while we were down in Florida. Some
Video
in
is
the
a
rabbit
production.
hole
In the stew.
with the boys.
in the stew. Mixing the stew.
So be on the lookout for that video soon.
Beef stew.
Alright, so we're just gonna have a little talk with Justin here. He needs a little
talking
talking
to. Yeah. That's how I felt about this whole situation.
But yeah, we just have some questions about his music. I know he's been up to a lot with us too, but just
This is really an intervention. You gotta use.
it's time to quit the music.
The basses. What's that bass that you had before?
Focus on an office job.
What's the bass you had?
Squire.
With the thing. What's the
Squire.
thing? That power thing.
The active pickups.
Yeah, no more active pickup. This is an intervention.
I don't like active pickups.
If anybody wants to
There.
negate that or debate that,
They're good.
message us or DM us. Holla.
There's a lot of nice
I'm a
basses
fan
with active
of
pickups.
active pickups in the bass. Not
I
that
had
you
a
talk.
I had an active bass
Comment your opinions.
briefly,
Comment your opinions.
and Kyle didn't have much to say about it, but
Right.
things have changed.
Now that this intervention is over, we can do an interview.
So just off the bat, what instruments do you play?
Mandolin and bass mainly. I'm working on my guitar. I've been working on my guitar for a long time, and I gotta get a little more serious about that one. But I like playing bass a lot. I love playing bass.
I can say just watching his growth over the past year, it's been pretty huge. just having him on all the sessions he's been a part of recently.
Yeah. Not much more input from me there than it's pretty big.
We've both been working with him.
It's a big deal.
Yeah. Yeah. What's your favorite piece of gear? I think you got a new instrument recently. Oh yeah. I want to show that off.
Go ahead. The candy. It's beautiful.
My G&L jazz bass. Oh man.
It's a little tight.
Real love.
It's a little tight in here, but yeah, I love this bass. It's a big upgrade from what I've had in the past. You know, I had Squire's, cheap Ibanez. I had a Dan Electro, which we had on 2021, but everything you hear coming afterwards is gonna have much better sound quality in the bass. You're gonna get, you know, a lot more of that rich bass tone that you like to hear that you can get from what I've been playing in the past.
Woody's
So
been
I'm excited.
laying
I'm excited
down
about
lately.
it.
It's pretty much going from like 1080p to 4K.
Yeah. This is it. Turquoise Mist, G&L jazz bass, Holla, Craigslist.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Always scouting Craigslist.
Shouts to Craigslist.
Shouts to Craigslist. Shouts to Craig and his list. What inspired you to get into music in the first place?
Honestly, I mean, a big part of it, there's a few things. The main things I attribute it to are, one of them's you guys. You know, you guys have been playing music together since I was like 9 years old. And, you know, I always liked that. I would show up to the practices sometimes with Lee.
Yeah.
And,
You were just a little
yeah, I was
tadpole.
just a kid. And that was always fun, and then
Just a
as I
young
started
boy
getting
with
a little older.
bright orange hair.
And,
Can ask him take your name.
our mom, shout out to mom again.
Shouts to mom.
Shouts.
She started taking us to music festivals when I was probably 12 or 13 years old, and that's where it really clicked.
That's
for me.
some of our best times of
Yeah,
our lives.
We've all
10
done
years
that
ago, about
Yes.
festival.
We need
thing
the
started
festival
for us
game.
all.
We need the festival game to get back to where it was.
Yeah,
That was
we're
major.
looking
We
forward
really
to
do.
some festivals returning.
We need that to get really right back to where it
in
was.
time when we're ready.
Mask up.
Ready.
I'm ready
I'm
right
ready.
now. Put the mask on. When I zip the tent up, I can't spread any corona. Be on the side of a mountain.
Do you have any memorable concert experiences in particular, or a favorite or two?
Yeah, there's a few. Roger Waters is always one that comes to mind for me. But both of the times I saw him, you know, the first time I saw him, I was right up front. It was Newport Folk. He came out with My Morning Jacket. It was like a surprise event, and they did like mostly acoustic music. And then the next time he did like the full Pink Floyd thing. And you know, Roger Waters, his shows have just blew me away both times.
Yeah, he's just a lyrical monster.
He's a legend. And then My Morning Jacket's always great.
My Morning Jacket. The first time I saw them too,
MMJ.
that was great. We were all there for that.
Yeah, Mountain Jam.
Yep.
Yeah,
2011, I think.
I was like, who is this trippin' ass band? I
With
was
his
like,
big furry
what is
boots.
this,
on Jim James.
1979?
But the concert experiences that really have stuck with me through all the years, the Allman Brothers for sure.
Yeah, so we saw them in their last
Great Allman
incarnation.
Brothers shows, too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some great time. We saw
Derek
Greg right
Trucks,
before he
OTL,
right before he passed.
Greg, Warren,
Yeah.
listen to the boys, Butch and J-Mo and Mark, the whole gang really. I'm not gonna leave
All
any
the
of them
boys.
out because they're all great.
Those are the boys.
I remember one time we were on a path at Wormtown and OTL was playing at Headline and I was just standing with like weed for no reason. I just had weed in my hand and he just walked past me when I had this nug of weed in my hand and he was just like, what are you doing there? And I was like, wow, it's OTL. And he just kept walking.
OTL.
Touched for the entire
He's the man.
I guess he didn't want it either week, but Oteil's the man.
Gotta love Oteil. What have been listening to anything new recently? New music?
I try. I always backtrack though. I just started over the band's discography like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. They've always been one of my favorites.
Yeah.
And
Classic.
I did just find some like an old Snoop Dogg mixtape that I've been listening to that I really like. Yeah. It's like Death Row Lost Sessions Volume 1. Lost on Me. Came out in 2009. It slaps. The George Clinton. George Clinton's on there. The whole gang, Corrupt, Daz, Lady Rage.
Shouts to G-Funk and Death Row.
Shouts.
Yeah.
But not Suge Knight. Fuck Suge Knight.
No shouts to Suge.
No shouts to Suge.
Suge's always been just like
Shout to Corrupt and Lady Rage.
It's not what we
Shouts
like
to
to
Corrupt.
promote here in the What have you been working on recently? You've been recording a lot.
Yeah.
Some secret projects, but
We got
you've
a
been
lot of
busy.
stuff. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on. I mean,
we
there's
have a new band, don't we? But we don't have anything else to say about.
we have a
said
new band.
Really?
We've been doing some work on it.
This is
We got,
top secret.
you know, it might even be coming soon. A whole mess for you, but
It'll be fun.
it's gonna be good. Yeah,
Bunch of
it's
music.
it's a different vibe than what we've done in the past. You know, just, adding some vocals. I'm writing music, writing songs more than just making a track, a fun track.
Making that song, making that, putting a little bit of extra feeling into it. So
Yeah, it's fun.
been
You get to feel it out more.
Yeah.
Sort of your first step into the songwriting world.
Yeah, just practicing as a band. It's been huge for my playing abilities.
Will all come to show itself. Will come to fruition soon.
Yeah.
And White Rabbit also has a new EP coming soon called Decadence. DECKANDANCE. Decadence.
Kyle,
The whole
I've
deck
been
of
working
cards,
hard on
baby.
that one.
And it has some of the stuff we didn't get released from 2020, the tail end of that. So there's gonna be, a good mess of playing cards coming to you soon. A full deck.
It's been a long time coming.
Poker.
It's coming soon. And we also have the Florida wedding music video we were filming.
Yeah.
Florida wedding music video is gonna be the biggest thing of the year.
All right.
You can put money on that.
In
Money
3
on it.
words, describe the Florida wedding music video.
Hot fire. Sexy. That's 3.
Alright. Liddy. Mom. Raw.
I'm gonna describe it in 2 words. Millennial Falcon.
It's pretty horde.
It's horrid.
It's horde.
There's no other way to say it. It's just horrid. The video.
So horde.
It's
I think Liddy was good.
it's gonna be something to behold. We have some
It's gonna be
some behind the scenes footage we're showing down here and somewhere in the screen.
We might put it over there.
Maybe all over the screen.
We might put it right here in front of me. We might
I
not.
could be holding it right now.
I might just make him look like a fool. We don't know what we're gonna do yet. Shouts to that. Oh man.
Yeah, I think that's all we have for you, Justin.
All right. That's pretty much it.
Hope you learned something.
Hope you learned your goddamn lesson.
Yeah. Yes, mister.
I'm sorry.
Alright, thank you, Justin, for
Thank you,
joining us
guys.
for episode 3.
We're about at that point.
Thanks for
We
having
don't have
me
much
again.
left. So, you know what that means.
Yeah, just be on the lookout for some upcoming projects. We have the music video that we mentioned. It's another, possibly another secret video project coming soon. And then
Just
the
want
new
to give
band.
special shouts. Come here, bud. Come up.
Shouts.
Shouts to Cliffy.
Shouts to Cliffy.
He's a good guy.
He's a good
Good
boy.
boy.
You know what I mean? He's always behind the scenes in All the Way Rabbit and all the new band recordings. He's always there. He's a good dude. Cliffy, speak. Speak, Cliffy. Speak. Speak.
What do
Speak.
you got for
Speak.
us?
Speak.
What do you got
Speak.
for us, Cliff?
He sneezed. All right. Speak. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And that's how we're going out this time.
Cliff.
That's how we're going out for episode 3. Any more announcements?
Just you know, subscribe. A couple new albums. We got the new White Rabbit coming. New Zach Gross album coming.
Zach Gross?
Debut album.
Debut
Be on the
album.
lookout.
Sushi rolling out.
Roll.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.